What is up, guys? Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. So I actually did record a video for this deck, but my mic was muted, which it usually does, but not always. Um, so I had a game footage, but no audio from my mic. So I decided to redo the video. Um, Today I'm gonna do a deck tech and gameplay of Dredge. It's basically a deck that uses Arclight Phoenix and Creeping Chill to finish off the opponent in one turn, hopefully, if things goes well enough. So it's basically I have one maximize altitude to pump up spell, and for one mana discard, for example, a Creeping Chill from my hand. Merfolk Secret Keeper, very good to self-mill along with Drown Secrets. An opt just to fix for mana or maybe trigger Drown Secrets for one mana. Um, Unsummon to annoy pesky aggro players. Drown Secrets, as I have said, whenever you cast a blue spell, target player mills 2 cards. So I play Drown Secrets. In one turn, I play 3 instants, mill myself for 2 each time, and then hopefully if Arclight Phoenix is in my graveyard, it comes out. I'll explain Arclight Phoenix in a bit. Mission Briefing for 2 mana to mill Surveil 2. If Drown Secrets is out, mill another 2. And then I can play instant for free, not for free, but I can play instant or sorcery out of my graveyard. Narcomoeba to self-mill and maybe keep jump blockers up, which is also always needed. Radical Idea to basically draw a card, trigger Drown Secrets, and if I have an Arclight Phoenix in my hand, I can play it from the graveyard by discarding Arclight Phoenix and hopefully getting Arclight Phoenix out of the graveyard that way. Discovery Dispersal Discovery Dispersal is probably one of the best self-mill cards there is when this was in standard. You surveil 2, then draw a card. So you can mill 2, draw a card, and then trigger Drown Secrets by just playing the card. For Creeping Chill, so if you guys are not aware of what Creeping Chill is, it's basically a three generic, 1 black, 1 swamp black, CMC that says Creeping Chill deals 3 damage to each opponent and you gain 3 life. But the thing about Creeping Chill, and as you can read there, whenever Creeping Chill is put into your graveyard from your library, you might exile it. If you do, Creeping Chill deals 3 damage to each opponent and you gain life. So essentially, by playing Merfolk Secret Keeper along with Drowned Secrets, you self-mill, and then if you mill Creeping Chill from your graveyard, from your library into the graveyard, you can exile it and then play it for free. So you don't need to waste mana on that. And of course, Arclight Phoenix, a 3/2 flying haste creature that says at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you've cast 3 or more instants and sorcery spells this turn, return Arclight Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield. And that is the name of the deck. That is the MVP of the deck. But yeah, let's hop into a few games. Maybe show you guys how well the deck functions, when it doesn't function well. Just like a fun deck to play, fun video. I enjoy playing this deck tremendously because I like self-mill, and adding a bit of a risk factor to it is very nice, very fun. Let's see. Okay, so I have a keepable hand. I can self-mill with Merfolk Secret Keeper, play Radical Idea, play it out of my graveyard, discard Arclight Phoenix, and how I have good cards to disrupt any aggro plans. So in my previous video, I actually did win one game that I lost, then I win another. The deck doesn't do that well. Usually, if you don't have a Drowned Secrets out by turn, I don't know what. Ooh, Blooming Marsh. I don't know. That was in historic. Was it the Aether Revolt reprint? Because Blooming Marsh is actually from Kaladesh. Botanical Sanctum that I know is in standard. I'm just going to Radical Idea here, draw a card. Hopefully not a Drowned Secrets. Just to stop him from taking one out of discarding Arclight Phoenix. I have no idea what he's gonna take. Maybe Merfolk Secret Keeper. That's probably the best card he can take. If he takes, he just helped me a lot by by just making me discard my own Arclight Phoenix. I don't think he realized I actually need that, but maybe as a way of to exile it the next turn. Maybe a Graviticus Cage or the Ashiok. Hopefully it's not an Ashiok. I'm not going to play anything now. Maybe he discards Arclight Phoenix again. I don't think he realizes that that is what the deck wants. I'm just going to, I'm just going to keep that up. I missed a land drop, so I'm going to Radical Idea, play a land. Then I have 3 instants and sorceries. Let's see what he does, because I don't think he realized what he's been doing. Maybe he thinks it's like a EZ deck that wants to. Okay, I'm just gonna run out Radical Idea, draw a card, get a land. I'm gonna unsummon here just to annoy him a bit. Okay, so I have. I'm going to run out Narc Remover and just pause. Maybe I get another land. I'm just going to bounce his Kefnet again, because I do not want him to have that on the battlefield. Or maybe not immediately, maybe in my turn to count towards the Arclight Phoenix. So I have 3 instants in my hand. I'm going to shock this in because I have not lost life yet. I'm going to start by let's quickly milling myself for 6. Hopefully hit hopefully hit Arclight Phoenixes. I'm going to mill both. Yeah, I'm gonna mill both. Maybe dig into something better. Gonna unsummon that. And I'm just gonna pass because I played 3 instants. Get out 2 Arclight Phoenixes and swing. Let's see what he does. Maybe play Kefnet again, maybe do something else. How many unsummons have I mulled? I have mulled 3, that's bad. I'm going to opt here just to maybe draw something good. If I draw Creeping Soul now, I think I can attack for lethal next turn. So I'm going to go for a Creeping Soul. There should be still 4 in my deck, which is good. Gonna bottom a land, maybe get a Creeping Soul. Not as good, but that will help me in the long run. If I draw maybe opt or a spell, anything, then I can drop down secrets. Ooh, this is good. Okay, so I have 4 Creeping Souls in my deck. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to mill myself as much as I can. Maybe hit a Creeping Soul or 2, and then swing for lethal. Mill for another 6. There's 1 Creeping Soul. And he concedes. He knows what the game plan is. That's good. I think I had lethal there, which is very good. Gold 4. I'm getting there, guys. I used to be mythic. I think beginning last year, I played a Simic ramp deck into mythic, and then when I reached the percentage point, I stopped playing. I did not try and like get mythic 500 or 300. I was playing a pretty janky deck, but it was very good and it got me to mythic. I convincingly climbed through platinum with it, into diamond, into mythic. But I lost the deck list that I used, unless I saved it on my MGT Goldfish. Again, I'm not gonna keep a 1 land hand. Wait, okay, you know what? I'll risk it. I won the game just now. Let's see what he does. What's up with people in Death Touch? Get a land. That's bad. I should not have kept this land. But I can still discard the Arclight Phoenix. So this is good. If I don't draw lands, I can just discard Arclight Phoenixes and then fix my land drops with Discovery Dispersal. Oof, I should not have kept a one land hand. I don't know why I did that. I usually never do, but I wanted to risk it because I was on the play. I mean, I was on the draw, sorry. This is annoying. No lands. Oof, this is terrible. I should not have. You guys will probably tell me in the comments, no, never keep a one land hand, even if you're on the draw. But I wanted to risk it. I was one ahead, casually attacking with a 0-1, but that's fine. Just going to bounce that. Going to mold myself a 6, maybe it narco mover. That's I'm not dead, but I can make the most out of what I have. I can mull for 8 with Merfolk Secret Keeper and then play maximum altitude out of my hand. Maybe, you know, like get something out of it. Oof, that's a lot of damage. I'll just concede. Wait, let me just play this out. Let's see what happens. Mull for 6. Oh, that's bad. Insult to injury. Yep, that's game. I have officially learned my lesson. Never keep a one land hand, and this is going to bite me in the ass. But I just wanted to show you guys. Whew, I don't know why I did that. Especially on video, I would not have kept the one land hand in most cases. But so is Magic. You make mistakes and you learn from them. That's how you get better in any game. Ang Dark. Oh, this is a bad hand. It's like literally 3 cards that I want in my library, not my graveyard. Okay, so I'm gonna put Narcomover back because I want to mill it and not play it, hard cast it. I'm gonna run out Watery Grave, then turn to play Drown Secrets, and then wait for enough mana to cast 3 spells. If the opponent gives me enough time, mills 2, loses 2, gains 2 life. It's going to run out Drown Secrets. Next turn I can play a land. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill for another more mull. This guy has 144 cards in his deck. I'm going to Discovery Dispersal, maybe get 1 mana cost instant and sorcery. More Creeping Chill. I'm actually going to draw the Watery Grave just so I have enough mana. Always exile Creeping Chill. has reach. That is very bad. I'm not gonna run it out now. I'm just going to wait for the right time. So I will play on summon, bouncing that, milling myself a 2. Ooh. Mill myself a 6 and another 2. 1 Arclight Phoenix. Then I'm going to mission briefing. Mill myself for 2 more. Getting a narc remover. Surveilling 2. I'm going to actually I'm going to opt and keep opt there. Block with reach. So annoying, but somehow this deck of 144 cards knows how to play against mine. That 3-5 with reach is going to be terrible to play against. It's gonna chump block that, get that out of the way. So I'm going to shock in, going to opt, letting myself oof, that's bad. Somehow Magic has put me against the exact deck that I do not want to play against. So mission briefing. For myself for 2. He gets oof, this is terrible. I mean, it's terrible in the sense that it's inconvenient. I'm going to play unsummon. Oh sure, okay. Somehow this deck is perfect against mine. I'm going to save time and concede. I do not know how I'm going to win against this deck. I was out aggroed. Not out aggroed, but like his deck is perfect against mine. I don't know why he has 144 cards in his library. Maybe he knows the reason, but I definitely don't. Somehow his draws and the whole game was very in favor of his deck. But that's fine. We won 1, lost 2. Maybe we can go for a 2-2 or a 2-2. This is again a hand I do not want to keep, so I'm going to mulligan. I want those cards in my library. It's a very good thing I mulliganed. In this case, I'm going to put on the bottom Creeping Chill, because Arclight Phoenix I want to cast out of the deck out of the graveyard by milling myself, but Arclight Phoenix I can get out by just playing Radical Idea from my graveyard and discarding it. Shocking in a Stomping Ground. Gilded Goose, that's fine. Bit of ramp. I'm gonna run out Drown Secrets in this case. See what the opponent does. Ooh, he's checking out Drown Secret. Ooh, sorry. It's like a hiccup that doesn't want to come out. Please don't tell me it's Cat Oven. Oh wait, isn't Cat Oven banned? I'm going to shock in Watery Grave to Discovery Dispersal. Milling myself a 2. Checking what is on the top 2 cards. What's the top 2 cards of my library? I want to draw Merfolk Secret Keeper. It's a good draw. And then I'm just gonna pass. Chund. He's playing Chund. I'm going to pass. If I draw 1 land, I can mull for 6, then 2, mull for 2 and another 2, and then hopefully... Oh wait, I'm not gonna play this Radical Idea. I'm gonna play the one out of my graveyard to discard Arclight Phoenix, and then just play him from my graveyard. Ooh, it's not shocking in. It's not shocking in anything. Trial of Crumbs, I know what this deck is, but this is an old list. I'm going to pass. Hopefully I draw a land. I deserve a land draw. It's a bad draw, but it's fine. I'm just going to got a radical idea in hope of drawing a land. Mill 2. Ooh, not Creeping Chill. Let's draw a land, please. Ooh. Okay, so I have a very good hand now. I can mill 8, 16, 18 cards in my next turn with just 3 mana. Hopefully it doesn't know what's up yet, what my game plan is, because I didn't give much of it away. Maybe he thinks it's a self-mill type of deck. Portable. Oof. Earth, Corvold in Historic? Question mark. Let's draw a land. Please draw a land. That's all I need. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to start by unsummoning Corvold. Bouncing myself a 2. So he was playing Chant Sacrifice, it seems. I'm going to run out Radical Idea to discard Arclight Phoenix. Then mill myself another 2. Triggering a Narcomuba. Then I'm going to Merfolk Secret Keeper, milling myself for 6 and then another 2. Another Arclight Phoenix. Creeping Chill, that's good. I got 2 Arclight Phoenixes in my graveyard, I believe. Gonna swing for 6. Let's see what he has up his sleeve. Out Corvold again. Seeded. Okay, so it seems that he conceded and I did not play out my strat there, but I think the game was in the bag. So what I would have done there is I would have mission briefinged, playing out Unsummon from my graveyard, surveilling 2, milling 2, playing Unsummon out of my graveyard, bouncing Corvold if he did play that because that was his best blocker, and then I would have just swinged in for lethal. But I'm gonna end the video here. After I open, let's say 2 packs, I'll open 2 packs right now on stream. Ooh, first look at Henge Gate Pathway. missed gate pathway. Let's get another Kaldheim booster out. Maybe grow my standard collection. Magna. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I will see one of you guys soon on my Twitch channel. It is at ZG Gaming, ZHICHI Gaming. The links are in my YouTube, on my YouTube dashboard, I think. And my Instagram is also at ZG Gaming. But I'm sure you guys know that by now. Um, yeah, sorry for all the but I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully one of you guys tune in one day on my stream. Things are often quiet because I'm still a new streamer. I still need to work out like a consistent schedule and stuff. But yeah, guys, I will see you in the next one.